Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Excel Bytes with today's Excel Bytes tutorial. Today we're going to take a look at how to use the filter function to filter a list based on a second list and with multiple criteria. But before we jump into that, please take a minute to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you will get a notice whenever I put out a new video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also find me at any of the social media sites you see here. So now let's check out today's topic. So here's our scenario. I have a list of names, their locations, which is just north, south, east, or west, and a rating 1 through 10. And I want to generate here a list of these names, locations, and ratings that exclude east and south and where the rating is greater than 5. Now I'm going to work on the formula here and then we'll go back and explain how the formula works. So I'm going to type equals filter and my array is going to be this range here, comma. Now my first criteria, I'm going to have 2, so I want to wrap it in a parentheses, and I'm going to use the isNumber function and the match function. And I want to match this list here, comma, with this list here, and I want it to be an exact match. And I'll close my isNumber function, and I want to know if that equals false. And I'll close that, times my second criteria, which is the rating here. Is that greater than the value I have in cell F2? Close my parentheses there, close it there, hit enter, and there's my list. This is a list of names, locations, and ratings where the location excludes east and south and where the rating is greater than 5. So let's go through this formula and see how it works. As I mentioned, with the filter function, I have my array, which is A2 to C26, and I'm going to include 2 criteria, and each criteria is wrapped in a set of parentheses with the multiplication sign in between them. So I'm multiplying the first group times the second group, and that's why we use the multiplication symbol. Now if it was an OR, where it's this criteria or that criteria, instead of using the multiplication symbol, you'd use the plus sign, and that indicates it's this criteria or that criteria. Now, if I did that, notice it expands the list because I'm going to say, does it exclude either south or east, or is it greater than 5? So, for example, I have a south here now, but because the rating is greater than 5, it includes it because this is an or criteria instead of an and criteria. But I'm going to go back and put in the multiplication symbol and get it back to the way we had it before. Now again, how does this work? Well, the first thing we're doing is looking at the match function. And what the match function is going to do is tell me, does this list of location equal east or south? And with the match function, it's going to return a row number, 1 or 2, in this case for east for 1 or 2 for south. So you can see I have NA, but then I have a 1 because the first one is north, the second one is east. Then I have an NA and then a 2 because the fourth one is south, etc. So I get a series of NAs, 1s, or 2s based on the match function. Then when you wrap that into an isNumber function, now I get a series of trues and falses, whether it was a number or wasn't a number. And again, with Excel, a true is a 1, a false is a 0. Keep that in mind as we go forward here. Then we want to know, do those trues and falses equal false? So I'm going to highlight that, and we'll see, yes, true, false, etc. And then the same scenario happens here where I want to know, do the ratings in column C, are they greater than 5? And again, a series of trues and falses. And with the multiplication symbol, when I have a bunch of ones and zeros, which again, true is a 1, false is a 0, multiplied times another series of ones and zeros, I'm going to end up with ones or zeros. When a 0 times a 0, you're going to get a 0. A 0 times a 1, you're going to get a 0. But when you have a 1 times a 1 or a true times a true, that's where you're going to get a 1. And that tells the filter function which rows in our list we want to pull in. So you can see my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth one is a 1. Now if we look at our list, the sixth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Christina Arroyo is the first one which is not east or south, but has a rating greater than 5. And that goes all the way down to the last one, which again is also a 1. So that would be Aiden Melton, again, not east or south, and greater than 5. And that's how you end up with our list here. All of those names exclude east and south that have a rating greater than 5. And that's how you can do that in Excel.